Hey everybody, Heather Andrews with the Andrews Insurance Agency, and I want to talk about auto insurance today. A lot of times people come to me and say, oh, it's an older car. I don't need that much coverage on it. You still want your liabilities high because your liabilities are not for your car, it's for somebody else's vehicle, someone else. Yours is only covered under comp and collision. So a lot of times when you have a car that you feel is not valuable, you still want to have plenty of coverage because we live in Bradenton, Sarasota. So if you look around and look at the cars at the stop sign and think if you had state minimum, which is 10, 20, 10, and you hit a car, how much damage would you cause to a car? Would it be over $10,000? Most of the time, yes. So you want to make sure that we have higher coverages. So I want to talk about the breakdown in the coverages. So we do not write state minimum in our office. State minimum is 10, 20, 10. We want our clients to be protected correctly. So in our office, the lowest we're going to go is 50, 150. So the first number is for, let's say you get in an accident and you hit a couple cars. So the first number is going to be how much per person will they cover if they go to the hospital or have injury. The second number, so we have 50, 100, 50. So the second number is the total damage to people. Let's say you had a couple people with $10,000 worth of damage when they went to the hospital, things like that. The total amount they're going to pay out is $50,000. The last number is, so we have 50, 100, 50. So the 50,000 there is for the other people's vehicles. So let's say you total a Cybertruck. Are you going to have enough money to replace that Cybertruck? Let's say you hit a Cadillac Escalade, an Audi, a Porsche, and you're like, oh, what's the odds of hitting one of those? Look around, they're everywhere. So you want to make sure you have enough money to cover the cars that you damage. If not, they can sue you and garnish your wages and take money from you. So you want to make sure that you have the correct coverages. If you're like, oh, I have an older car, I'm not worried about it, then you want to look at your comp and collision. It isn't when you wreck into another vehicle. Comp is when there's nothing else involved. So let's say you get hit by a shopping cart at the grocery store. That's going to be comp because there wasn't another vehicle involved. So those are some of the differences that we have with auto. Now, a lot of times people call us and say, hey, can I bundle? Bundling is an up north thing, but we're starting to get it with our independent carriers. A few of our carriers now, if you have auto in-house, they will give you a discount on your homeowner's insurance because they're more likely to stay with them in the long run. That's why they want to give you that discount. So if you have any questions on auto insurance, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. Heather Andrews, the Andrews Insurance, y'all. Bye.